Hello, everyone. It's Z again. So, today, even though I have the same dress on that I had on the other day, well, it was the same day. Today, I'm going to talk about being held hostage at work. Now, when I say being held hostage, what I mean is being held hostage by somebody who doesn't care about how you're feeling, what's going on with you, if you have the capacity to receive what it is that they're saying, if you're busy, if you're in the middle of something, if your foot is cut off, if your ear just dropped off, if your eyeball fell out, if your tongue fell out of your mouth, all your hair just all of a sudden fell out. If you just went up in flames, if you had a crazy hot flash and started sweating buckets, it doesn't matter. You want to know why? Because they're only concerned about themselves. And because they're only concerned about themselves, they will hold you hostage. And so I have several coworkers that do this all the time. And I had to learn how to shake them, honey. And really, is setting up boundaries. And I had to just learn how to be like, not today, Satan. I'm not finna do this. So today, perfect example. I'm at my desk, just working away so diligently like a little worker bee that I am, the productive worker that I am, employee. And now I have a coworker. She sits diagonally right in front of me. So, we all sit in cubes and nothing is enclosed. I could throw a paperclip and hit her right in the head. And she talks loud. So she's on the phone with somebody who I don't know because I can only hear her. But I could hear that she was talking about something that I handle, which was fine. And, as she was talking to the person and she got to the end and she was like, oh, well, do you want me to forward this email to her, or are you going to send her an email? I don't know what the person said, but either way, either the person was going to email me or either she was going to forward an email to me. I have my headphones on. I'm clacking away at my computer because I'm trying to get my work done. Because I don't want to be all month trying to do this. I may not be in the office for the whole month. And so I'm just trying to get done. So here she goes. Oh, Miss Zainab. I was like, I wasn't trying to be mean. Now, I used to be really concerned about people's feelings, but I can't be concerned about your feelings because you ain't concerned about mine. You ain't concerned about my feelings, my mental health, my emotional health, my spiritual health, my physical health. You are not. It's just all about you. So I was like, well, I don't know. Betty, we're changing the names to protect the guilty. Betty, I was like, well, Betty, what is it, Betty? Oh, I was just talking to Tina and she was asking about this, and then she started going to this whole long thing. I guess she was going to describe the whole scenario to me. Honey, I need to see what it is you're talking about. And I just heard you on the phone in your outdoor voice. We on the inside, but you talking like you outside. Tell her that you were either going to send me an email or ask her, did she want to send me an email? They're going to send an email. No, you want to hold me hostage, want me to sit here for 10 minutes while you try to describe tell me your whole conversation, which for the most part I already heard. Baby had to stop on her tracks. I was like, no. I said, well, I'm not going to be able to come up with an answer, by you just telling me. I said, is Tina going to send me an email? Oh, well. So I guess she so she was like, well, may I send you an email, ma'am? No, she said, can I send you an email? You sat right there at your desk and said you was going to email it to me or she was going to email me. Just sucking up all my time and draining my energy. I told her, just like dry. Because I ain't got nothing for you, baby. I'm like, well, that's up to you. If you want to send me an email, go right ahead. See, all that was unnecessary. But I used to entertain people. I used to be like, oh, well, they this, they that, they this. And when I was thinking about it on my way home from work, I was like, it's just like a bad man. You sit up here and you make all kind of excuses for them. Oh, they got this going on. Oh, they got that going on. Oh, They're emotionally distraught. Baby, I'm emotionally distraught. I got stuff going on. Everybody does. It's not about you. You know, I let you take a few minutes of my time. I think it was the day before. Her and another coworker. I'm just working because I'm at work. So I'm working. They disturbed me. Tap me. Z, did we have this stool when we sat down there? Ma'am, no, we did have the stool. But the thing that irritated me was, I know you didn't disturb me. Stop me from doing what I'm doing. You know, to ask me, did we have a stool? And then I put my headphones back on. I turned around. And they kept on talking about it. And see, sometimes I be telling my other coworker, I said, see, that's why I be wondering, are they slow? I don't want to call people slow. Strike that from the record, Your Honor. But, you know, I'm just like, you got to learn, don't be held hostage at work. Because if you don't set up boundaries, if you don't stop these folks in their track, they will suck up all your time, suck up all your energy, all your strength. Your work ain't going to be done. But they want to make sure that they sit there and talk about whatever it is they want to talk about. People peeling oranges, trash in the trash can, the sky being blue. You know, they don't care. A poisonous spider could be on your forehead. It don't matter. The spider just biting you all over your, biting you. The spider is biting. It doesn't matter. I want to say what I got to say. Nope. I'm not obligated to do that. And I used to always be so considerate because I was like, honey, she probably went in the bathroom and cried. But Betty, baby, I'm sorry. I cannot consider your feelings because you ain't going to consider mine when I'm stressed at the end of the month trying to get this work done. Anyway, I just had to get that out. But there's always a lesson in, you know, most of the things that I say. So, honey, if you don't take nothing from what I said, set up you some boundaries. And stop these hostage takers in their tracks. Bye.